Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this T20 between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
India choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll get at least one. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait on.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wait on. Yep. No. Bowler.
There's a run here, surely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
India get through another over. Only one from it. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Full and wide. Left alone through to the keeper.
Yep.
End of the over. India are 56 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait. Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well ball. Oh, good areas, buddy.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 58 for 1. Cummins back on now.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added in the over. India are 63 for 1. Zampa with the ball in hand again.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Waiting. Yep. Go. Yep, yep. Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait on.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Big keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Big ball, ball.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 79 for 1. diving stop.
Yep. Yep. Bowler. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Needs to be on target. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, 10 off. India are 89 for 2.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep, yep.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Nicely played.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Stark coming back into the attack. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, good areas, buddy.
Yep. Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's in.
Yep.
Over. India are 124 for 2. Thrashed away, what a shot. A couple on offer here.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
.50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
11 runs added there. India are 146 for 3. Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
It was helped up and over. Far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
18 runs added there. India are 164 for 3. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Maxwell just needs to continue finding good spots now.
There'll be runs here. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 172 for 3. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Great bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The batsman gets their time.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Yep.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? 16 runs added there. India are 203 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 204 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, mate.
Chance to run two. End of the over. Australia are 9 for none.
Change your bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Great shot through the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Some adjustments to the field. Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. Australia are 20 for none.
Right there.
Bowler!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Please give them a run.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 24 for 1.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Wait.
Bowler.
Finch was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
remaining.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 39 for 1.
Yeah.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. A little bit of wobble on that ball, but it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 10 runs added there. Australia are 49 for 2. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Huge edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Marcus Stoinis is the new batsman
Yes.
for Australia. Please give them a round of applause.
Bowler.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go... short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Yep.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly.
Yep.
Bowler. Bowler.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 73 for 3. Going with spin now.
Wait.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 11 runs added there. Australia are 84 for 3.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Keep it there.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
3 runs added in that over. Australia are 87 for 4.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A very defensive field, this.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
This is everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. Australia are 109 for 4.
Yes. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Up. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
That's the over. Australia are 114 for 4.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
What is that?
A couple on offer here.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yep.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Great shot.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot through the gap.
Ball is in. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 143 for 4.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught, gone.
Australia are now 161 for 5.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after. The fall of a wicket.
Going more defensive with this field choice. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Inglis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Going with a more defensive field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Massive edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 170. 1 for 6.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A lovely drive square.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge! That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Quick edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Huge edge. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Stark gets off the mark. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 190 for 7.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon